South Texas Boxing News here at Redemption Boxing Gym with El Regalito, Reggie Martinez. Reggie, first of all, man, Happy New Year. Happy holidays to you, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm in a new camp, and I'm just excited that I got Coach Sal by my side. I got all these amazing amateur fighters by my side. I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm happy for new results that I'm gonna see soon.
Awesome, man. Well, let's get into that. You mentioned Coach Sal. You have a new training camp, new gym. Talk about that change. Why you feel like you needed to do those changes?
Oh, I feel like my last fight, I slacked on a lot of things. I slacked on conditioning, I slacked on my speed, and just working the ring, overall. So, I reached out to Coach Sal. I saw the way he was working with these other boys, and it made me want to come join the team. And I came for a day, and it was like something I have never witnessed before, something I've never been a part. It's a family. Not only is it just me and Coach Sal. I got all these boys by my side, and it's a family, it's a team, and I'm excited that I get to be a part of that.
Awesome, Reggie. Let's go back to October 19th, man. Your fight at South Padre Island against Jonathan El Único Segundo. What are your thoughts as you reflect back on that fight?
I thought I came out with the win. I thought I outboxed him. I thought I did enough to get that win, but the judges saw otherwise. And I kind of got in a low spot, in a low place. I wanted to be record. I wanted to be 5-0, but I got that one draw on my record. But all that's doing is motivating me and pushing me more to come in the gym every single day and stay on that grind so I could get the win of the rematch.
Right after the fight, and I quote, I think Diego Gutierrez was interviewing you, and you said, "I'll put on the gloves right now." Did you feel like you could have kept going?
Oh, of course. I felt like if I had one more round, I could either got him out the ring or made that next round clear to me.
The weigh-in, you and Jonathan, it got a little heated, man. What were y'all saying to each other?
I'm a lot younger than him. I was still 17 at the time, so he had a lot to say about my age. He had a lot to say about how I'm so much younger than him and how he's a grown man and I'm still a kid. I was just trying to tell him, age don't really matter. Inside this ring, it's all about heart and it's all about skill and it's all about, what you do inside the gym and what you prepare for inside the gym. I believe age is just a number. That doesn't mean anything to me, and I'm sure it means something to him. But I'm gonna show him in the rematch that don't mean nothing. And it gets really heated. It was bad blood. He didn't like me. I didn't like him. I had some things to say about him. He had some things to say about me. So overall, it was just a heated wave.
Gotcha, Reggie. We're about 5 weeks away from the fight. This time it's going to be at the Pain Arena in Hidalgo, Texas. You mentioned Coach Sal, man. Is there a different, you don't have to mention anything, but is there a different game plan going into this rematch with Jonathan El Único Segundo?
Oh, of course. My last fight, I was on the ropes for most of the fight. And, Coach Sal always tells me this quote every single day. He goes, "We don't subscribe to pressure, we apply pressure." And, that's what I'm going to do this next fight. I'm going to throw a lot more punches. I'm going to be a lot more slick, smarter inside that ring. I'm going to be quicker, stronger. As y'all saw today, this workout, I'm working on my core, every single bit of muscles that I've never worked before in my body. I'm working on skills. I'm working on being slick, my defense, my speed, just everything overall. I'm going to be a lot better fighter next fight coming up.
Gotcha, Reggie. With all the adversity that you have dealt with in 2024 outside of the ring, are you going to use that as fuel and motivation, not just in the boxing ring, but in your own life to write your own story?
Oh, of course. Last year, I lost my grandma. She was like a second mother to me, and that was been a big push in my boxing career. As I was younger and growing up, she never liked me being in boxing, but as much as she didn't like me being in boxing, she loved it because I loved it. And she was honestly my number one supporter. She was there every single fight, and she was just my motivation and my push to stay in the ring and continue to work hard. And my mom and my dad and my family, they motivate me a lot. If my dad's not able to make it, my mom's gonna be here. My mom's not able to make it, my dad's gonna be here, and it's just vice versa. And it goes between my brothers and my sisters, my friends, everybody that's around me, they support me a lot. They really support my career, and I'm glad and grateful that I have all these people in my life to keep pushing me. And even after that draw, a lot of my family stayed by my side. I still kept the same supporters, and that's what makes me really happy. And that the people that are by my side now are going to continue to be by my side in the future. And all the things that I've been dealing with last year, mental health, physical health, that all that's going to help me, motivate me and just keep me disciplined inside the ring and outside the ring to continue to do better for me, for my team, my parents, and my family.
Got you, Reggie. Before I let you go, man, anybody want to say hi to, any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad for always being my biggest supporters. I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend Ayla for staying by my side no matter what, even at my lowest points. I want to give a shout out to all my brothers for, just sticking by my side and, loving me very much. I want to give a shout out to my sister. She's, always kept me happy, keeps a smile on my face. I want to give a shout out to Sterling, all the Bogus family for always being there with me, since the beginning of my amateur career. When I won my first ever belt, they were always there by my side. I want to give a shout out to Noah, Chrissy, Adrian. They've been my family. Noah's like my brother. Chrissy's like a second mom to me, and Adrian's like a second dad to me. I also give a shout out to the Cáceres family, Tyler, Izzy, all them, great supporters. And overall, just give a huge shout out for Coach South for putting me in the team and, becoming part of the family.
Reggie, we'll see you February 8th.
Sir,
Thank you.